Welcome back, one and all. We're back here on the farm, and well, today today's gonna be about Bale. Period. So we have a few things. I have the trailer loaded up with about 150-ish of these small little square hay bales. We still got a ton more over there. We need to eventually build a barn for those, but we're gonna take these into town. There's a guy named Noah who owns like a bale spot, and he kind of buys anything involved with bales. We're going to be selling those bales. We got to get the baler hooked up and hopefully bale up these corn stalks that came out of the combine. And we have a few mounds, it looks like here. But we also have some straw that we have to get from the soybeans and yada yada. But let's just get underway. We got to hop into the old truck here and head into town. Go boop and crank on up. Thankfully, this thing has a pin hitch, or we would have been, well, we would not have been in good shape. Oh my God, I'm off-roading. Yeah, we got about 153 bales. Right now it's not prime season to sell hay, but we really need the money. We should be making a decent bit off of harvest this year. I'm just going to hold on to our crop for a few more months. Hopefully, I think I have enough money to live on for a few more months at least. And, we're going to sell them in prime time, all of our crop, just to make it, even more profitable and such. But, let's see, no one's here. Take off. Not too many people drive down these old gravel roads like this, but, then we'll probably get into tillage here next episode or so. And this year we probably, maybe on the cornfields, I'll just have to look. Most likely we'll have to end up plowing those again. Probably no, we won't have to put any lime out this year, thankfully. We probably won't have to be doing that for another year or two. But fertilizer, of course, we'll be doing some of that. But I think, honestly, what I'm going to try to do with a soybean ground is just disc it under with our little, I think we have a disc. I'm pretty sure we have a disc. We have a little cultivator. We have something. I think we have something, I hope. But we'll probably just try doing something like that. I think this place is literally right up here. I think, at least. I might have to look at the GPS here. Ooh, let me start slowing up. Let's see. I think it's that barn over there, maybe. He should have a sign up. Let's see. I think it's this road. Let me look here. I might have turned. It might be that driveway. Look here on the GPS. Oh, it's that barn here. I just cut through his grass. Man, this guy needs to cut his grass, boy. Here it is. Yeah, this is where he buys bales and such. I'm gonna pull the trailer here by the door. I'm gonna head inside and see if I can talk to the man. It doesn't look like anyone's inside. I bet this is his house over here. I'm gonna talk to him in his house over here, and I'll be right back, guys. Alrighty, me and Noah I just met Noah, and me and him just finished unloading these bales, and he gave us about, well, quite a bit of money. He gave us a little over 6 grand, I'm pretty sure. And wow, I definitely would be doing business with him again because he pays really well. He's actually a nice fella. He just doesn't like to be on camera too much, so we probably won't have him on the show here, as y'all could figure. I should have turned there. Whoops. But, yeah, he's quite a nice fellow. He pays pretty good. He, sells to a lot of these ranchers around here who don't really, do their own hay ground and such, or hay bales at least. But, yeah, we'll probably be doing more business with him. We're gonna hook up the baler. I'm thinking, we're just hooking up to the diesel, the old diesel, tractor we got. And, oh, that guy's corn. Wow, that guy's corn. He must have planted late because it don't look like it's quite ready to harvest yet. You ain't got too much longer in harvest. You better hurry up and hope that stuff gets ready, because that stuff is it'll wilt, over the winter. It's about to start getting pretty cold, and we're probably gonna have to start dealing with snow here soon. But we're just gonna slam it back to the house here. And oh my God, I just realized how fast we were going. But the old Ford is a-okay. I'm thinking about just selling the corn stalk bales, to be honest, guys. I want to make enough money to where we can get a pole barn for the bales be built over the winter. And I want to see about buying some more land, another field for next year. Ooh, okay, I almost thought I was going to fly off the road. Yeah, here's some of the stuff we got to bale up. The field that I'm thinking about is actually field 67 here is what I was thinking about buying. Right now the guy has it planted in carrots. He's won about 23,000 for it, I think. Um which ain't too bad. And it has some good soil distribution, but I mean 23 grand, we're a little broke, short from that, broke. We could take out a land loan. I don't want to go into more debt, but like I said, man, these first few years are going to be a little rough here on the farm, but we shall progress. Let's see here. Turn the truck off. Won't be too long before we could start selling the pigs, though. They're getting kind of big over there. I should not have turned this off. We can actually go check on them real quick. I will. Let's see. First, okay, we have a cultivator, but let me see. No, we have a disc. Yeah, there's the disc, which kind of just like a cultivator. We also have some potatoes and stuff ready. Let me come over here. The chickens might have some eggs out here too, and we might have some honey. Oh wow, the chickens have. Oh my god, they have escaped. No, get back in there. No, get back. They do look like they might start be having babies soon, but let me just hop the fence. These puppies are getting big. They're getting pretty big. We'll look at the pasture here. We actually, oh wait, we just had some piglets. Yeah, we just had some piglets up in here. And did we? Yeah, we did. Piglets. Yeah, we have piglets. And yeah, we're gonna have to sell these off in a few months. These puppies are, well, they'll get pretty big here. I mean, look how big they already are at well, they say they're 7 months old. Wait, hold up. Hold the phone. These aren't my pigs. These are my pigs. That makes more sense. I'm sorry, I got confused. So we currently have 3 types here, and they are going for about 800 a piece. And let's see, they were worth 200 because they were piglets when the guy bought them. We actually didn't buy these pigs. The guy before us bought these and just let us have them. We could get them, start mixing them up with some TMR because we should start having some silage coming with this big old big papa here. So looking here, we actually have about 26,000 liters of silage, which is quite a bit. We can always put some grass in here if we run out. We have that all year round. Yeah, but we have a decent bit of chaff left, but yeah, we should be having plenty of this. And when we get straw, I think we'll have everything. Silage, straw, and hay. And we have quite a few hay bales left. We have still a few hundred over here, I think. We have about, let's see here, we'll look, about 469 hay bales left, which that sounds like a lot, but these are really, really small bales. I'll pull one out just so y'all can see here. One of these bale, it's so small I can't see it. Or did I not pull it out? I definitely did. Where did it go? It's so small, I have lost it in the grass. Wow. I am a genius. What? Oh, here they are. Oh, I just stepped on one. Yeah, these are some tiny, tiny bales. Let me see, where was that? Okay. Okay, they're hard to see, but these only are about 600 liters of hay in these things. These are very small. Like, I can just pick these up. That's how small they are. And, yeah, they only weigh about 35 kilos, so not very big. So, eventually, we do need to get a bit of a bigger baler. But that's a problem for another day. And today's problem is we got to get the 830 hooked up to the baler and get the baler up and going. We'll just turn this, turn over here. Wow. Turn back here. Ooh, Christ. Ooh, be careful. Okay. Hook that up. PTO shaft up, and there we go. Let's get this thing hooked up now to the hay rack. And we will be Gucci. We will be good to go. we'll start probably baling these corn stalk bales. Come this way. Let's go ahead and get out and hook this puppy up. There we go. Come over this way now. Go. I love this baling setup, by the way. I don't know why. I've always thought this is super cool. This is a very old setup. The way that we have this set up now. We need to, oh my lord, 623 bales. We need to reset. So Alt X. We'll go ahead and unfold the baler. Lower the pickup. Turn her on. Let's see if this thing can bale corn stalks. I don't know if this thing can or not. Oh my goodness. It definitely can, and it is going to make a lot. We're just selling these, by the way. I think I've just decided we're just going to sell these now just so we can get some money off of as much money as we can before winter. And oh wow, this thing is going to pump these things out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bale, run these into town to Noah. I'll keep up with how much the loads are making me so I can tell y'all at the end. Alrighty, okay, so it's like the next day here, and I just finished up selling the corn stalk bales, and well, y'all can see in the top right corner, holy Christ. And that's not even all of it. I did make a bunch of payments with it on some stuff on the planter. I know we have a payment on that. We had about 41,000 after everything was said and done. And yeah, loan tax or some loan interest and all that come out, and we still got a solid 38,000. And I'm thinking about, I think we can get about like 20 grand out of this Minneapolis Moline. So I think we're starting to step up in the world, everybody. But I think that is all we have time for today. But if you did enjoy, make sure to hit that big old fat like button and leave a comment down below, even if it's just to say hello. I will say hello back as always. But if you really did enjoy today's video, make sure to hit that subscribe button, please. It costs you nothing, and it just helps support the channel even more. And for your own sake, please hit the little post notification bell so you know every time I post a video. But until next time, have a great rest of your afternoons and a great night. See you later.